Have you attempted a loan modification, forbearance agreement, short sale, or some other homeowners retention program with your servicer trying to avoid the foreclosure on your home? Meanwhile, your lender is telling you that because your application is in review, all foreclosure action has been postponed. Or has your servicer told you that they do offer homeowners assistance programs to anyone facing foreclosure? However, your application has been denied because the investor that owns your loan do not participate with any foreclosure prevention programs. How irritating. Welcome to Next Gen 2.0 Loan Modification Masterclass. I'm David Washington, real estate broker and certified distressed property expert. I've been in the real estate business for well over 25 years, specializing in all types of complicated real estate matters, including foreclosure prevention. There are a variety of reasons why someone may be facing foreclosure, in addition to sickness, death of a loved one, divorce, or job loss. Some reasons could be voluntary, but for the most part, they're involuntary. Whatever the reason, financing real estate is long-term, and there is something called life that is guaranteed to happen that may interfere with you making your mortgage payments on time or even at all. You know, I had a friend that called me not long ago. We hadn't talked in about 2 years or so. The last time I saw him was at his housewarming, and I asked him how things was going since the pandemic and how was his new home coming. To my surprise, he told me that he had been battling cancer for the last year and a half. And because his therapy was so involved, he hadn't been able to work, nor was he able to make his mortgage payments. So his house had fallen into foreclosure. Now, he remembered that I specialized in foreclosures, but he was far too embarrassed to contact me and ask for help or to tell anybody else about his situation. Apparently, he had been working on some type of loan modification with his lender immediately after the foreclosure moratorium had expired this past October. But his application was denied 3 days prior to the foreclosure auction, leaving him no time to utilize other options. This is so typical. So one day, my friend had finally gotten over his embarrassment and he reached out to me requesting my assistance. Now, time is of the essence at this point because there's only 2 days left before his home was scheduled for foreclosure auction. I sent him my Secrets to Interrupting Foreclosure Master Program, and I told him utilize option number 5. In doing so, his foreclosure sale was canceled instantly. That all happened just before Christmas, and now his lender wants to offer him the COVID-19 Relief Modification Program, which he did qualify for instantly, and is currently waiting on his final modification documents to arrive. My question is, why didn't his mortgage company offer this in the very beginning? Loan modifications are no longer a secret. Millions of people have either heard of them or need to apply for one. The problem is your lender cannot or will not walk you through the process of applying and qualifying for a loan modification. Their only legal obligation is to offer their assistance to you. That is, if they participate with any loan modification programs. Applying for assistance is a balancing act. You must have the right situation, the right documentation, and have the financial ability to qualify. Not understanding how to properly apply, your payments can actually increase and not decrease. Or your application can be dead on arrival. With my Next Gen 2.0 Loan Modification Master Program, I'll show you step by step everything you need to know before you even write your name on the application. All lenders do not offer loan modifications. Your loan type, your loan status, whether or not your loan is owned by an investor that may not even offer loan modification programs, or other things must all be known in advance before you waste your time requesting assistance that do not even exist. Folks, foreclosure is big business. Make keeping your home protected from foreclosure and getting your payments under control your business. There are so many moving parts, departments, and processes at mortgage companies. It's easy for things to be overlooked. Mortgage companies and servicers have so many different rules and regulations to follow. Government guidelines and requirements, investor rules, shareholder obligations, and lender policies. So please tell me, how could your lender possibly have your best interest at heart? You may be asking, if I applied for a loan modification in the past and was denied, how will your course change my lender's decision? When your loan modification request was denied, your lender may not have even bothered to tell you the reasons why. They typically only offer other alternatives, and sometimes they don't even do that. There are rules that all mortgage companies must follow that the government requires. Your lender is banking on the fact that you don't know your rights, nor do you know what those options are. Most loan modifications are denied because of the homeowner makes mistakes on the application. Your lender will not correct those mistakes. They simply will deny your application. One of my favorite TV shows is How It Works. Understanding how it works will give you the understanding to be able to make things work for you. The information that I'm going to share with you in my Next Gen 2.0 Loan Modification Master Program explains the entire loan modification process to you so you can understand how it works and how to make that process work for you. You may also be asking, what if I need assistance understanding this information? Is there any customer support available? Absolutely. We've taken customer support to the next level. With my available one-on-one coaching and my monthly mastermind membership program is second to none. Any issues that may come up, I can assure you we have the solution. So what are you waiting for? Finally getting your mortgage payments under control is as simple as clicking on the button below and enrolling in my Next Gen 2.0 Loan Modification Master Program. No longer will your back be up against a wall and you have nowhere to turn. Enroll today and protect your home from foreclosure. I'll look forward to seeing you in class.